Alright, we're back. Let's check out this dig and get the shaman. What a nice day. Alright, we'll go around this lake. Not sure if I should follow the river or... Ooh. Hello. I suddenly got the urge to collect some animal parts. Wait, where'd he go? There was a bull elk. There you are. Whoops. No, don't shoot twice. Oh no, I fucked it up. He's broken now. Never mind then. Wait, the trapper's here. Such good fortune.
Easy, whoa.
I might have some skins for him, actually.
Come on. Good to see you again. So, buying or selling? Okay, let's take a look at it.
Perfect coyote, perfect fox, perfect ram, perfect wolf.
I hope you make good use of that. All made to measure.
We actually have two parts of this now. We're still missing beaver, hawk feather, elk pelts. I'd like to buy some glue, please. Yeah. Hey, purple nurples.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you, fishy
Ram
fella.
hide, pronghorn hide.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business.
I think it's very unlikely that I'll ever finish a full set of any of these. They just take so many different animal parts, and I can't keep those parts in my inventory. I have to put them on my horse and then sell them to the trapper. It's just such a convoluted and tedious system. I'm just never gonna get all of it.
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little...
And I can't really keep track in my head of which pelts I need at any time, so it's just hopeless.
Okay then, girl.
I give up on that system. Let's just do story quests.
Yeah. You okay, girl? Good work.
Inspect tree?
Yep.
What was that? Trail trees. Alright. You wanted to draw that tree because it had a funny angle on it, I guess. Oh, what's that? Eagle. Alright, let's get him studied. Golden eagle. Varmint rifle. Oh, okay. Let's try it. No, that's a miss. Rip. Wish I'd seen it sooner. I didn't see it before it started leaving.
This is a dig.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something here. My bad. Yeah, looks cursed, all right. Yeah. Who's there? I see you over there. The game's up. There's poison in this mine. Ow.
God damn you! I'm getting out of here! Damn.
Follow the stream out of the caves before you suffocate.
Come on, come on. Please.
What? Well, I found a way out of the cave, guys. What the hell just happened? I fell through the world, and now the game thinks I'm still in the cave. And I'm suffocating.
God damn.
Yep. I think we're just gonna fail and retry. That shaman may have been onto something. Yeah, I think that cave is definitely cursed. And now Arthur is cursed as well. Well, retry checkpoint, I guess. GG. That's wild. Just die already, Arthur.
Gotta go somewhere.
I want to retry at the checkpoint. Although maybe I can just go to the entrance from here and it'll succeed. But I feel like I missed parts of the scripted parts. Yeah, I'm literally by the entrance and it's not letting me fail or succeed. Just fall over and die, Arthur. I wish I knew how to reload the checkpoints without actually failing. Because this is clearly not what's supposed to happen. Oh, muskrat. Let's head downriver, I guess. Maybe I can drown if I run out of energy in the river. No. Can't drown either. Remedy? No, drown, Arthur. At least the bug was funny. Like when he fell through the ground.
Damn. Where's this run off heading, huh?
Let's go first person.
Come on. Come on, come on.
Alright, maybe not first person after all.
God damn.
What is that? What is the blue light? Oh?
Gotta go somewhere.
I am so confused. I could pick up a bat? I saw a prompt to pick up a bat there. Ooh, little brown bats. Cool. Didn't even see it. Good bat carcass.
Hey, shoot! Shoot, get out of here! It ain't safe!
Wait, who was I talking to? These guys.
Yep.
Okay, who are they?
Yeah.
There's an old copper mine near me, and even decades after it closed, it has to have a water treatment plant. Because the rain flowing through it carries up all the runoff. Aw. Sucks. Mangy deer. Yeah, everything's sick from the mines here.
Slow up now.
Can I study it? lost track of it. Oh, there it is. I think. Man, I think Diana might have designed Arthur's binoculars because they're obnoxious on purpose, just like the camera in Hitman. Hey, Isher. Got this game on PC after a stream. My condolences, it is terrible on PC. It's crazy much higher FPS and detail, makes it more clear. It's a video game than a movie. That makes sense. I don't know. Does it run at like cinematic FPS on consoles?
Save you? Yes. Said I would lead you out of the darkness.
Yeah, show us the light.
I shall. I shall. But first, you have to mark your signs on this paper. It's a powerful magic that will protect you on your journey.
I hereby release, absolve, and indemnify the aforementioned Roanoke Fuel Company.
Stop reading. You didn't tell me you could read.
What kind of trick you pulling now?
Oh, you're back. We thought the curse had got you.
Nope, but he nearly did. Don't you go nowhere. I was down that old dig and I found this, leaking all the way into the lake. You've been poisoned.
No, we were warned not to heed what you say.
Well, let him tell you then. What's this?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Oh, then you won't mind taking a drink.
Hey!
Please,
No! No! You've killed me. I'm poisoned.
Poison now, is it?
Oh, the dig. All they found was arsenic and lead. I dug down into the cave system and spread. I was meant to get you all to go.
Now you heard it.
It's taken me.
Oh, dear. Dear God, there's no arguing. It's clear as day. We're cursed.
Curse? What are you talking about?
Powerful forces have taken on this town.
It ain't spirits. It's a mining company.
No, it is spirits. Spirits taken through a mining company. Brothers and sisters, we got some praying to do.
Don't pray. Do something. You'll die, or worse.
Just go. It's our curse. It's ours to deal with. Now the medicine man left some money there. Just take it if you want it.
Wow. Oh, there's some money for me. Hello, goats. Formal liability agreement. Oh, I see. Can I shoot this goat and take the skin, or is that... does that belong to the village? It probably belongs to the village. Better not risk it. Well, we have a hunting quest with him. We have Rainsfall. I think we go on this hunting quest and then head to Rainsfall. I'm really curious about what this is too. This question mark. But let's go to Hamish.
Hey, move it.
I don't think we're finishing this game's story today. I think there's several hours left. Oh, hello.
You! Identify yourself!
That's Morgan. Take him down. Getting away.
Now, come on.
Get out of here. I just bonked a turkey on the way. Oops. Damn Pinkertons, yeah. Almost like I'm a wanted man or something, yeah. But this time I can't even pay off the bounty because it's scripted. I'm just supposed to be wanted now.
Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah.
Your horse has a fancy tail. Yeah, I decided to give the horse a very distinctive look so I can see which horse is mine when I'm trying to find a horse. I don't think I've seen any other horses with a braided tail. Aftermarket parts, yeah. Got a nice Rocket Bunny kit on it.
Hamish.
Arthur! Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you...
Coffee.
Me? I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but
I want a mug like that.
It's funny.
Just a simple
I
steel
never saw
mug.
myself as a wanderer, man.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
Aw, I want more coffee too. It's empty now.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh, she's acting brazen. Come on, let's mount up.
Mount up. Oh, Arthur avoided the Civil War? Who knows?
She went around to the left, around the lake. She's down here somewhere.
I don't even know his age, actually.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild animals, nor wild men neither. You hear that?
37?
Quickly now, this way. Up there, on the outcrop. You see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
Probably could have taken the shot right there. If I'd
We're on to
paid
her.
more attention.
Come on.
Okay.
Speaking of paying attention, that's a tree. Good job, Arthur. I think that's the third time today that I just ram a tree.
Get up to the top. Have a look around from up there.
I don't know if I've developed blindness in the last 48 hours.
Is that a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
Yep, that was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to?
The trail just ends here. What?
My guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
I guess this is another one of those overly scripted sequences where I don't actually get to play, I just have to follow the story.
Yes. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra miles in you tonight.
Oh, we got a chaser. Let's chase her.
All right. Come on.
That Deadeye was dead on and nothing happened.
Yep.
I think it's just scripted.
We good? Let's go.
Oh, now we're no longer on horseback.
About.
Return to Hamish? Why?
You went in there, all right. We got a tracker. Now,
I'm already tracking her.
lead or shall I? Come on, you want to track this animal or should I?
If you don't mind, I'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead because he's slow as hell.
I'll be close behind you. We heading down here?
We don't get her. What's the worst that can happen? She runs off with the chicken.
Hello.
There's more of 'em. We walked in.
Oh, there's more of them. Okay.
Damn it! The hell?
There's a whole wolf pack here.
Whoa,
You all right?
I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it.
If you need a cleanser after all the scripting, you should play the original Deus Ex next. I think it's a little too outdated. It is a really good game. No, that's not where I'm aiming. Come on.
You all right?
Yeah.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's
It's a great game, though. I love the original Deus Ex.
Wow, thing. Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't either. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
Guessing that's a legendary wolf pelt. What? No, it's just a good wolf pelt? Are you serious? I got scammed.
Could speak the stories he'd tell.
Not even legendary. I'm gonna skin all of them. Maybe one will be legendary, because I did use the proper gun. Wait, not legendary. One will be perfect at least, or some of them might be perfect, because I did use the right gun, and yeah, there we go, perfect pelt. I did aim at the right spot.
This big.
No, don't pick it up. What are you doing, Arthur? I've never tried doing the cook prompt after picking up a live animal there, or a whole animal.
Almost a shame we killed it.
Maybe I'll try that after we skin them all. Oh, he's got that one. But yeah, I'm definitely... If I'm gonna play another story game after this one, it has to be less scripted than this. I need more freedom to actually do what I want. Don't get me wrong, this has been a lot of fun, but I am craving freedom to make my own choices. And also, probably something a little bit more fast-paced. Deus Ex full swimming build. Alright, if I pick this up and do the cook prompt, what happens? Well, there's no cook prompt unless it's a whole animal with the skin intact. Never mind then. I need a new one. I can't use that one. I've already hunted a legendary bear in this area, actually. That's where Hosea took me hunting, I guess. The first time. Rip Hosea. What is that? Snake? That's a bunny. There was a red mark here. I think it might be a snake. It's a dead snake. I think I ran over it, maybe. Oh? What's going on over here? Poor snake skin.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I can get there from here. Don't fall down the hill. Come on, Skyrim horse, you can do it. Beans. Who's this? Is that the herbalist again? Yeah, it's him.
Hello there. Would you be able to help me out again?
Sure.
I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
What are you looking for this time? You see this purple flower here? This is sage, but I'll need to experiment with more of it before
Suppose
I
I
can
am.
be sure of its effects.
I've got so much sage, I can just give
found
him
this
to
one
him.
with his friends in the woods. I'd check wooded areas for more. Let's try this. Oh yes, I feel ready to take on the world. I'll have trouble sleeping tonight. A man could go for days on this. You've had some long ones, I'm sure. Some sage may just be what you need. It's taken me years to develop, with innumerable benefits to your senses and spirit. Save it for a special occasion. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Hey, Katie. What's up with the horse? It's running away from me. Cannot use weapons in this area. That's fine. I'm here to talk. And apparently I'm also here to walk really slowly because I'm not allowed to move any faster than this.
Hey there! Excuse me, partner.
There's nothing I have to say to you.
I'm looking for rainfalls. Or rains fall.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Archaeology for beginners. Okay.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
My infected brother, come into the enclosed tent with us, yeah.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
I could use some healing.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Oh.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Whoa. Yeah. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us.
I actually don't see the wolves
We're unable to see
at all.
past our
It's
own
too dark.
defenses.
Too many trees.
This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Oh, they were behind me just then.
You can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Alright. Feel free to talk. No, sorry, they'll have to wait. Shut up, nerd, yeah.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So, yes, where were we?
English mace. I don't see any more of it.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
I've got ginseng in my bags. What's that over there? Oh. Saw a big orange sheep. Alright.
This will combine well.
But I'm locked in quest mode, so I can't actually see the quality of the sheep or anything. At least I don't think so. Let's see. Where is it?
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Can't do anything. Quest mode.
Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold. Ah.
I saw the shadow of an eagle, I think.
Whoa. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa.
The Chanupa?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please! The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Whiskey-soaked logs. I'd like to lick those.
There's some logs here they must have used as
You didn't pick it, but there's good dialogue in this quest about Arthur's son. Oh, I intentionally avoided it because I don't care about kids. Least of all Arthur's son. I didn't even know he had a son.
What reason would they have?
Sure looks like they was doing some
Moonshine.
drinking.
I really don't like plots about children in games in general, or movies, or TV shows. They just don't interest me.
I see no end to any of this. Have a look at this.
I do like bourbon, though.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
They drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
he bumped into me. Still no sign of the Chanupa. Oh, there's a sign over there.
Look there. Smoke.
Okay, that's just more bourbon.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Nice view, though.
Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Stealth mission, really? Really, Arthur?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred item.
I should probably get on the horse, actually. It's pretty far away.
If you could do this for me, I would very much appreciate it. Yep.
John's still in prison, right? No, we actually rescued John. Ooh, hello. I've done the thing where we rescued John from the prison.
You always seem like a decent enough fellow to me. Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it. Yeah. I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them?
Oh, I should have brought my bow.
Who cares?
What's wrong with this whore?
I feel like I'm gonna get spotted.
Hey, I heard some. I think I saw someone.
No, you didn't.
Put your hands on.
Ah.
You're kidding me.
Alright, murder hobo it is. I hate stealth in this game, it's awful. I bet there was a optional objective to not get spotted in here.
Put it between his bastard eyes.
Alright. Oh, I just lit him on fire by shooting the oil thing, or the lamp. That's wild. That's a hitman kill. At least one of them was an accident kill. Might as well loot this while we're here. Oh, you can get the poison arrow pamphlet for free here. Hang on, I saw the Chunapa. I don't remember what it was called. But I wanna get the other loot. Born. And there's also another body to loot. This quest will not be a gold star, or not be a gold rating. That's for sure. I'm gonna get an airful from Rain's Fall for killing them. You weren't supposed to kill anyone, Arthur. No shit. I secured the piece of wood. I did, yeah.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business.
Was anyone hurt?
I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Just a small massacre to stop a big massacre. Seems good.
Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Yep. Worst rating. Let's see what I failed. No, without being detected and a timer. Big surprise. What is this? That's a mallard duck. Bow with small game. But I don't know if I can get them in the water, actually. Like, loot them from the water. There's another type of duck. Get quacked.
Long time, girl. Yeah.
Alright, what do we feed the horse right now? Wild carrots.
You
Perfect.
good, girl?
Horse actually had pretty low health. Health cores. Where am I going? Captain Monroe. Sure, let's do that.
Hello there. Heads up.
How are we doing on maintenance on our weapons? I think I don't bother fixing until... Oh, that one's actually lower than 1 bar. Yeah, I'll do maintenance when there's at least 1 full bar missing. Here's something.
They got the wrong man. You're after my brother Petey. Petey's always getting into trouble.
Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
Yeah, I'll just stay out of their way. It's not worth the trouble.
They called you a woman killer, not a turncoat. Your own brother?
I'm a good man.
You're wasting your breath. Sounds like your brother should have smarted you up when he had a chance.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, is that a sheep? No, it's an elk. Oh, that's a ram. That needs... What did it need? I think it's a rifle. Rifle, yeah.
Easy, easy.
We'll do that. Don't remember what I need the rams for, but I think I do need them. For something.
Easy, girl. I'm nearly there.
Bighorn horns.
Big catch, but you have to take what you can get out there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going back through this broken camp. I see. There's a train here. Hey, Sadeva. Good morning. Good morning, one and all. We got a $10 bounty here, apparently. That's cute. Kind of funny, you had to take that big mountain path, because otherwise you're going straight through the army camp at first. Oh yeah, when we went there the first time. I guess that makes sense. Hello, Yeetus Gray. Welcome.
Mr. Morgan!
That's me.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Our lives here should be better. It could be if Rainfall cared.
Captain Monroe. Of course.
I'm on story,
Trying to find medications.
playing through the story for the first time.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
We surely shall.
Okay.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you,
Think I
fishy
know a
fella.
spot where we
Hey,
can
Broken One.
intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Yeah, the views are the best in this game.
It's Colonel Favors. He knows you're up here helping.
It looks great graphically.
Yes and no. That's the wrong way, sir.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was following the red marker. Oh, I just ran over something. Oops. Nobody saw that.
Talking about something.
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious.
Study.
Failed man is often the most dangerous.
Oh, I missed it.
Hurry, Mr. Morgan!
I wanted to study that animal. It was a new one.
Now, I was saying... Alright, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Easy!
I sure hope this is not another one of those stealth missions. I'm in dire need of some murder hobo.
Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. Mr. Morgan, please. I want to show you which way we'll be coming. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an...
Have there been any games where you liked
Save
stealth?
us all of them. A lot of bother.
Hitman has good stealth, just not in freelancer mode.
Quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at
Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain.
Killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, no,
I played stealthy in that. I wasn't paying attention to that last part of the dialogue because I was answering a question. But I think we can just follow them. Said he wanted it clean. Well, we could threaten them. We could jump in the cart. I don't think I could jump in the cart.
Hey, you, keep your distance. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
How the hell am I supposed to get it clean then?
Yep.
I could lasso the guy. No, I can't lasso the guy because the only thing I can do when I right click now is threaten. Oh, I could left click though.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that thing.
Okay, we're not gonna get it clean. Fuck this. Screw you guys. I'm sick of the controls in this game. It just doesn't... They don't make sense most of the time. Hey, Moshiro. Might as well loot these fools.
Yep.
A whole last minute to loot a box and 2 buys. Yeah. It is definitely grinding my gears a bit that everything takes ages because of insanely long animations and stuff being really tricky to interact with. Yeah, they were clean headshots at least. We'll take those. Game companies need to learn from Valve. Gaben said himself, realism does not mean fun. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Although Valve hasn't really produced anything good since Half-Life 2. Wait, Portal 1 and 2 were pretty good. Alex? But that's a VR game. I'm never gonna play that. I should have made it non-VR and I would have played it. But it's a good VR game? Well, too bad I'll never know, because VR is terrible technology in its current state. And I'm not paying for a VR headset just to play one game. I'm so tired of gimmicks, like... Remember 3D? When they tried to push 3D monitors? That's what VR is as well. It's just a stupid gimmick like that. The current gimmick is HDR. That is also pretty awful.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
It just makes setting up your monitor extremely difficult.
Don't worry,
and causes a bunch of compatibility issues.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit, there ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Yeah, we failed that miserably. Without being detected. I don't understand what I was supposed to do there, because I couldn't get any... I guess I would have... Maybe there was a scripted spot where they took a break or something. But I literally couldn't get close to them without them seeing me, and I couldn't get a jump to wagon prompt. I was trying, Isher. It didn't give me the prompt until I was way too close. I think it's just one of those things where the game's controls were too finicky again. Like the prompts don't appear when they should.
Good girl.
I feel myself getting more and more agitated with this game. It is good, but it's so frustrating as well. Trelawney still exists, right. Alright. Let's head over to this stranger. I've been leaving that for a while. I wish we'd just get a good first-person shooter like Half-Life 2 again. Or Half-Life 1 even. Just a solid first-person shooter where you actually have control over your character. Or even another Portal game. None of the immersive cinematic nonsense. Just let me play my character nonstop. Prey was pretty good in that regard. I really enjoyed Prey. Except for some parts.
Hey, you ain't got no business being here.
I'm gonna rob him.
Oh, you ain't so tough when it comes down to it, huh?
I need your money, tough guy. Don't try nothing dumb.
You want to start something with
Hurry
me?
up.
You're going in the ground.
Why? It again, the controls. They wouldn't let me shoot. It didn't let me aim until I pressed the trigger button, which is bizarre. It's not how games are supposed to work. So frustrating. The shooter genre is so dominated by multiplayer games in COD. He annihilated me for 2 seconds, yeah.
My girl.
I got a hat at least.
Out of the way!
I hope the new Doom game ends up being good, but I don't expect it until next year. Or maybe late this year. They haven't announced the release date, have they? For Doom... whatever it's called. The new one?
Yeah.
Although Doom Eternal had way too many platforming puzzles and too much weapon swapping to be efficient. It's like it's super high intensity micro during the fights, which I don't like. The first Doom remake was better. Or rather, Doom 2016. It's not a remake, it's a reboot, I guess. Yeah, I miss games that don't frustrate me. Most games frustrate me these days. I guess I'm easy to frustrate.
Get back.
There's always something annoying about something or someone. Legendary animal. Ooh. Overwatch? No, Overwatch is garbage. Come on, dude.
Whoa now.
Tree rub.
This could take a while.
Right, we're gonna track a legendary moose. Maybe I should bring a weapon? Guessing the moose needs... Don't aim at your horse, Arthur. Guessing the moose needs a rifle. I'm gonna bring the bow as well. Wait, is he... Where's the moose track? Just disappeared. Oh? Is that it? Oh. There you are. Found some poop.
Okay then, girl.
I was hitting E to interact with the dung, and then he mounts the horse. See, that's... Ugh. I cannot even... It's a legendary moose ghost, yeah.
You're way off.
You can stay here, horse friend.
Stay, girl.
I don't want to accidentally hit E and mount. I also don't understand... Oh, there's a rattlesnake, actually. No, screw that. We're not following the rattlesnake. But where does it lead? Oh, over here.
Gotta be close.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so agitated for no apparent reason today. I hate when I'm like this. Oh, there you are. That's a moose. Improved arrow. Oh, I hope I have one of those. I do, okay. How is that not a... Okay, we got him. Ever thought of doing some RTS games? No. They're too, you need to be doing something non-stop in those games. It is impossible for me to read chat or do anything else while playing RTS games. And I don't like MOBAs. I think MOBAs are just bad. Not fun. There hasn't been a good RTS game in so many years now. I think Warcraft 3 was the last really good one. Arguably maybe StarCraft 2. But Warcraft 3 is way better. Right, we got the legendary moose.
Yep.
I guess maybe... Is the new Age of Empires any good? I kind of doubt it, but... It might be. But I could never play... I could never play a competitive... I could never play PvP in RTS. It is way too sweaty. Wait, this one's also big. Who are you? That's a normal moose, I guess. Study it. The study doesn't work unless you hold the crosshair on it. Like,
Yeah.
uninterrupted. If your crosshair just lingers outside for a split second, the study stops working. I wonder if consoles have super good auto aim for this game with controllers, so that that issue doesn't happen.
This was supposed to be our little adventure. adventure.
You all right there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will. We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it. I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse.
He's not gonna leave her to it, yeah.
If you need any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
We actually do need those for poison arrows.
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
What? We're gonna teach her how to hunt?
All right. But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on. Tell me, you ever skin an animal before?
No, but then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him. It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have to do this.
I understand. Yes, this is a good spot.
What are we looking for?
Well, I think we should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see any.
Shh, just keep your eyes peeled.
I also don't see anything. I'm terrible at spotting things. Oh, I guess we're supposed to move. There's a rabbit.
There. Look. A rabbit. Okay, stay quiet and still. Watch me.
Oh no, it's hopping away. Quick, get him.
It's trying to interact with the horse.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm watching.
Hey, big green melon.
He's a fast one.
What? I thought this was a small game thing.
Oh!
Was it not?
Oh.
Got it.
Oh! Good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean,
Oh well, we don't care about the quality of the
What
pelt
do I
this
do?
time.
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
The hell?
That's it. Go on.
oh my! It worked.
That is all there is to it. You did good.
There's no way skinning a rabbit is that easy.
Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh yes, at least. Thank you so much.
I mean, this really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source. It's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely. You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure.
I'd barely left the city before coming here. Cal spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine, but
I'd rather not imagine Marashiro.
hunting.
Right. So, it's Chicago you came from?
That's right. Oh Lord. No. We're done for now.
Wolves, alright.
Stay back! Dead rabbit.
Only 2 of them.
You see, if you hadn't been here, I'd be dead now.
You got a rifle?
Yes. Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
Wait. Sorry, I don't have the energy to go that fast.
You're waiting for me, because I'm slow.
I'm sorry I'm so slow. I'm sure you're in a rush to get going. Since we got here, it feels
I'm in
like
no
every
rush.
step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of this.
I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure
Remote
it wouldn't
but
take you
safe,
too long to
wolves
adjust
immediately
to a life
attack,
of
yeah.
Privilege and indolence in the big city.
I don't know about that. It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one.
Now, you sure I can't take you to a train station? You just lost your husband. It wouldn't be giving up.
No, thank you. But even this is better than the prospect of having to deal with my ghastly family right now. Let alone his.
See? Nothing's that easy.
Cal and I were both born into money, wanting for nothing, yet somehow wanting for everything. Oh, what a pathetic sob story it is. You must think I'm such a spoiled brat.
Not at all. Well, maybe just a little.
No, I came here with Cal, and I'm staying here with him.
All right, then.
Thank you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me, since we got here.
Well, nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
You take care, man.
Are we done? Yep. Are the wolves still here? I don't see the wolves anymore. Do they despawn or am I just lost? Could be either one. I think I'm just lost actually. That's whatever. Let's go to Marko Dragic or Dragic. Dragic, I don't know. We'll do another quest. Can the horse swim across here? Oh, it's not that deep.
If you're looking for gold, I'd go upriver. I'm having no luck here.
Hope your luck turns around.
Wait, that's the legendary moose. He's just prospecting right next to it. That's great. He wasn't there earlier. He spawned while it was gone, I guess. There's another elk. I don't think I can fit an elk on this moose. Ooh, what's that over there? Is that a bear or something? Oh, that's a cougar. Can I get him with a bow? Quick, Arthur. Where's the cougar? Oh no. There we go. Just randomly running into a cougar. That's lucky. I have a challenge. Yeah, see that? 5 cougars skinned. I also need to kill 5 with a bow. I think I've killed a few without a bow, so the killing with a bow is behind the skin one.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't do that. Bonk. Jumped by 3 wolves and a cougar at the same time. Wow.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Well, this looks interesting.
Hello?
If you are here to rob me, I wish to make clear that I have weapons that could liquefy each of your internal organs in turn and leave you just a puddle on the floor.
Professor, I ain't here to rob you. It's me. I helped you at the pond.
You did? Oh, you did. The buffoon. Hello.
Hello.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Of course you are disturbing me, buddy. I almost solved biggest problem and you mess it up.
Did?
No, but I did. I can't get the bloody conductor straight. What? Well, it is the geometry of life. The grand theory of power. It's the grand theory of theories. There is just one more big problem. Maybe I solve it, but I can't get it right.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Help me adjust these things and I will show you what I mean. Here, take these.
Oh, well, I'm not much of a scientist.
Well, you are an American. Science is far beyond you, but you make a fine buffoon. Go.
He's not gonna tell me what to do? Oh.
The detector in your hand. The filament flashes when it
This feels safe.
Okay, now find the position for the second conductor. You're doing a bang-up job. Remember, this is for the good of all mankind. You're better than my last assistant. I hope you live longer, too.
Oh, I see the yellow marker on the map now. I feel stupid. Supposed to go a bit farther.
It's going! 2 down and 1 to go. And you're not dead. Kid. Life and death. The master equation that unlocks everything. Whoa! That wasn't you, was it? Good, good.
Nice.
Marvelous! Fantastical! Return to the lab.
Return to the lab. Putting out the conductors during the storm, yeah. Holding large metal rods up during the storm. Super safe.
History is ours. A momentous occasion. The mysteries of nature and life.
I'm gonna actually drink a snake oil, maybe? No, chewing tobacco. And then eat something.
Wonderful! I wish I ever went to school so I had a clue what was going on. What now?
Well, now, I become the second creature after God himself to bring life to this earth. Like this.
Oh, he's trying to reanimate a corpse, isn't he?
Am I missing something?
Ah, the switches. The bloody switches. Okay. Climb up there and adjust them for me. Oh, quick, please.
Alright, Dr. Frankenstein. Wait, where do I climb? What was that? I saw a prompt. Hang on. Oh, it was probably my horse, yeah.
Damn it. What I got myself into.
The switches are on a circuit. Flick one switch on the array, and another might go off. You want the 3 illuminations. So flick the switches till that is the outcome.
Just tell me fried up here.
Oh, they're all supposed to be down? I guess so, yeah. I had it backwards. Wait, if I do this... and then this... No, that's the wrong one. Now this. There we go. Oh, you can slide down just like 47 if you hold shift. Nice. The game didn't tell me that though.
Are you ready?
Sure. Second time lucky, eh?
Second time? More like 7,000. This is my life's work. It is incredible.
Oh, it's not a carcass, it's a robot. There's no way.
He lives! My son lives!
What is it?
It is life itself. Morons who doubted me. It is me and you. Look at him. Isn't he?
A little bit ahead of its time.
Is that it?
For now. I am so happy. Oh, you just saw creation's second birth.
I just saw a machine waddle a few steps.
I have a son. I am the luckiest man alive. Those morons, they doubted me.
I'll see you later.
Yes. Goodbye. Oh.
Alright, what is next? Probably Trelawney. What's this one? That's Micah. And other than that, we have the Mayor and Saint Denis, and then Sadie as well. Oh, he's getting chased by wolves.
So up now.
Well, that's just another wolf pelt for me.
Just wait a second, girl.
I think we make camp here and then maybe fast travel to Saint Denis. And try to get to the mayor before morning. Although it's probably gonna put me there at morning, isn't it? If I do that. We'll see. I'm gonna make a save here though. And then I'm going to take another quick break.